morning and welcome back to my channel. This is Scorpio Moon Tarot. Please understand that if you're here, this reading is for entertainment purposes only and you're here of your own free will. Whatever you're fearing of starting, whatever you're fearing of leaving, whatever you're fearing, understand that fear has two meanings. And it was funny because I was saying something to my daughter yesterday and she's like, Mom, don't you always tell me that fear has two meanings? You know, you can either fear everything and run, or you can fear everything and rise. And I looked at her and I go, you know what? I like when you throw my shit in my face. I really do. Because I'm telling her this shit, but then I'm not following it through in my life. And I said to her, I'm so happy that you guys finally feel safe to call me out on my shit. And she goes, yep. And that's what it is. Children should feel safe to call you out on your shit. Why is it okay for you to do it but not for them? Why do you do that? Why do you do things differently? Why do you want them to do things differently? Because you don't want them to live your life. And it's so important that you explain that to your children. Especially that if you've been in cycles and da-da-da, why are you keep repeating those cycles, but yet you look at your kids and say, well, I don't want you to do that, but yet you keep doing it. But understand, you are your children's first role model. So whatever you're fearing, do it for them, or do it, if you don't have kids, do it for yourself. Whatever it is, there is nothing for you to be afraid of. Absolutely nothing. Whatever comes is going to come regardless of if you do it or not. Right? So why not go out with a bang? Why not make this life? Because you don't know if you have another one. We assume, right? But why would you want to wait till the next life to make everything different? I want to come back as a cat. You know what I mean? Be a cat. Cats don't give a fuck. Cats don't care if you like them. Cats don't care. The only thing they care about is just feed me. Make sure you feed me. And if you don't feed me, I'm going to make sure you know that you need to feed me. Cats are very good at letting you know what the fuck they need. I have two. My daughter has two. I'm grandma, but yeah, wow. Don't touch me if if I don't want to be. I'm going to be a cat. I'm going to be a cat. That's what I want to be, a cat. So I'm going to act like a cat. Not because I'm going to go out and wear whiskers or whatever. I'm just going to take on the attitude of a cat. Because they don't have, and they give zero fucks. They give zero fucks. I'm watching the boy cat sleep yesterday. Not a goddamn care in the world. To only be able to live like that, just, right? But why can't you? Why can't you? And if you don't like where you are, right, how are you going to eat if you don't work? You're going to expect everybody else to feed you? Right? It's a matter of taking control of your own life. Don't complain about what you don't have. Look at what you have. Right? Look at what you're missing out on. Look at what you're leaving behind. Look at what you're giving up. And if all of those things that you're doing are, you're giving up things that were toxic in your life, and you feel so much better and so much lighter now, wasn't that the right decision? Right? Understand, people didn't leave you. They left your energy because you wanted them to do better. You saw through their bullshit. You did. And when all the towers start coming down and all the homes start, breaking down because you were right, not because you want to be right, but because you wanted to help. You saw in people better than what they were allowing themselves to have. And they didn't want to see that. They were happy sitting in their shit. But when everything comes crashing down, it's funny. I don't ever want to hear you're right. You were so right. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear anything from you because you chose to walk away from me. Oh, everything came crashing down on you? That's your problem. It's not mine anymore. You removed yourself from my life. I'm not allowing you back in. It's that simple. I look back on my life, I told you I'm 50. I look back on my life and think to myself, what in the name of fuck did I allow? What the hell did I allow? Not only from friends, partners, but family members. They walked away from me so easily, but yet when I was in their life, they constantly needed me. So which was it? You were using me. To understand that so many people in my life used me is unbelievable. And that's something that, a very hard lesson to learn, but it was one that needed to be learned. It was one that needed to be taught. I needed to learn that lesson, that no matter who the fuck you are, it does not entitle you. Your title does not entitle you to be a dick. Child, parent, right? Especially if you are the one that everybody comes to. You're the one that everybody needs. You're the one that they know will be there. Right? You have such a big heart. A big, big heart. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Give all that love back to yourself and back to the people that live in your home. And even if you have somebody in your home that doesn't appreciate you, whatever, go and do whatever the hell you want to do. And if they don't like it, oh well, there's the door. You want to get a tattoo, get a tattoo. You want to, do this, do that. It's your body. It's your life. If people don't like, it's different if, you don't really want one, but you're just kind of joking about, oh, look what I did. But you yourself, right? If you know that somebody doesn't want you to get something, but you're like, you know what? I really want that. That's somebody just trying to control you, trying to control who you are. Because they're intimidated by you. They know that you don't need them, that you would be fine on your own. And right now, it's so important to enjoy and appreciate those moments that you have to yourself. Because in those moments, in the silence, is where you find A, the truth, and B, your path. You're finally seeing the path that you need to walk on. It's a hard path. It's a huge change. And you could be opening up tons of cans of worms by doing what you're doing. But guess what? It needs to be done. You need to grow. Fuck what anybody else thinks. Fuck what anybody else says. And do what you have to do for you, regardless of what anybody else thinks. And always do things for the right reasons, not the wrong reasons. Not because you want to prove points or, you want to say, oh, look what I did, right? I can't stand social media. I really can't. I like some of it. I really do. And I wish I could not see the stuff that I don't like and really, just focus on the things that I do. And I have to get off of it. The doom scrolling, and then you see so much shit that, you see the things that you like, and then all of a sudden you see the things you don't like, and it's like, a roller coaster of emotions as you're watching it. It's horrible. Look what you're doing to yourself. Put your nose in a book. Put your nose in something that is artistic. A musical instrument. A talent, an art piece, whatever, an energy reading. That's what I'm doing. I'm not necessarily a tarot card reader. I'm an energy reader. You're so lonely right now. It's like you're looking for a friend. The only friend you ever need to have in your life is yourself. Be your own friend. Take yourself places. Do what you want to do. Live your life. Because you only got one. On that note, I hope you have a wonderful day. I've been under the weather. I had a cold all week. But I'm finally back on track and feeling better. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Again, this reading was for entertainment purposes only. And we'll see you soon. Ciao for now.